What up, guys? Mad Viking. I'm back. Let me see if I can. I don't know. I'm back from Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling's, what is it, Chapter 4? Chapter 4. Big show last night in Melbourne, Florida. It was supposed to be in Cocoa. They moved it, whatever. A little disappointed I didn't get to meet Su Yung. She was on the show. Maybe she'll be at the next one doing signings. This was the first show I was at where the Headbangers finally signed. And I've been to like four or five. So I did finally land an autograph from them and some pictures. Madman Fulton was there. JTG was there. Come on, I know I'm missing out. Shannon Moore, Wes Briscoe, Eric Bischoff, The Ascension, which is now The Awakening. I already said the Headbangers. Sin Bodhi was there. Techno Destructo of Gwar, one of the founders, was there, who wrestled in a four-way against Ryzen. Zach Monstar teamed with Sin Bodhi. Great show. I wish I could have had some video. They have now moved to Fight TV. They will start, I believe, in March. This show that I went to will air in March. So be on the lookout for that. It was a great show. Lots of, let's just say the championships switched hands. There was a new ladies champ. What was it? Universe champ? I don't know. I've never seen the belt before. And heavyweight title. Did I say? And Shannon Moore was there. He was the champion. And I just gave away a spoiler. Anyways, they have a show next month, same venue. Pope D'Angelo Williams will be there, Hornswoggle, and basically it's all the same people. I'm going to go to that show, and unless they come a little bit closer to me, I'm probably going to take a break from them, because next month's going to be a little hectic with shows and travel. I'm going to GCW as well, specifically to go see Super Beast and Funny Bones. And if you don't know who they are, then you are not a wrestling fan. And they will be on the card, and I'm definitely going to be there. That's in Stanford, Florida, another cross-state trip. It's going to be the same thing for you guys, GCW. If you don't start coming back towards us a little bit, and don't say Mania Week, because Mania Week's something different. And I know you're running shows, but I'm holding off until I buy tickets because obviously other companies are coming. I know you had a great card lineup last year. I don't know how I was going to fit it into my schedule, but I was, because you were bringing in GOD and Tessa Blanchard. But right now, you guys aren't impressing me. So far, what is it? Shug Dunkerton you're advertising? I don't know. I'm not giving you shit, but you got to grease my wheel a little bit more. I'm still waiting on WrestleMania tickets to see if I can even land any to begin with. And I know ICW is running a lot of shows for the Mania Week. So far, nothing from Ring of Honor or New Japan. Atomic says they're not going to have a Mania show, and I don't blame them. And I know AEW didn't run a show last year, so they certainly won't run one this year. So Mania Week, like I said, is coming. There's going to be a lot of shows, and I don't know, and a lot fewer shows. The co-president, I just found out today he was the co-president. I thought he was the president of the WWN network. Heath Snyder, he owned and ran ACW here. Those are a lot of the shows I would have on my channel. A lot of young talent would come through, get showcased. They would move up in the eyes of indie promoters all over state, and they would go wrestle everywhere else. Even like last night at Atomic, there was ACW guys there wrestling. Well, Heath got sick. He got COVID. He went very quickly. And I think he's only been gone for a week and a couple days. And it's hit all of us over here really hard. I've only known him for about maybe 5.5 years. But I consider him a friend. I told him many times, ACW was keeping me out of bars and keeping me off the streets. It kept me entertained. It was keeping me going. I'm a huge wrestling fan, and I loved what he produced. I mean, if you watch my videos, Luke Gallows just came a week or so ago. I have a couple of his clips on my channel, he walked into the building and couldn't believe that this was an indie show that he walked into. He was thoroughly impressed. And Heath did all of that. I mean, literally there's sound, lighting, lasers, smoke machines, pyro, trestles, spotlights. I mean, state-of-the-art cameras. He dumped all that money into this. He built quite an empire, and he was running WWN, which is also Shine, which was also Evolve. He was working with the WWE until they bought up Evolve and then folded it. Just basically bought it for the tape library. I'm missing a couple other companies that ran on the network, but he had his hand in all that, and he promoted boxing and MMA and whatever you could think of. So his passing is putting a huge void in the wrestling scene over here on the East Coast. And there's really only one other guy who I thought could step up and take his place, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. And I don't blame him. He's already got his own network, and he runs 2 other companies. And really, what Heath did, because I've been following ACW since like late 90s, and there was many owners, many people that claimed. I was once told Bam Bam Bigelow was running the company, which I think was a total blatant lie. Some cameraman was the owner of the company. Some guy from St. Pete came in towards the end and supposedly bought the company and was running. And then when they moved from Bourbon Street, they went to like St. Petersburg, and I lost track of them for a few years. Anyways, like I said, many owners came and went, and they all just basically kept the company at the same level it was. They ran in bars, pool halls, high school gyms. You know, they never progressed to where they were. I mean, Heath provided a venue, a home to ACW, and he built it up from there. I mean, there's ring entrances. Like I said, there's just so much involved that he just dumped into this company. And that's what I think is now the downfall of the company. It's so big, who can take it on? And that kind of hurts because I love wrestling and I loved ACW. And there's bigger psychopaths that went to these shows than me, who wrestling is everything to them. And it's going to leave a void in a lot of people. And I still don't even know what to think, because I considered Heath a friend. He was a cool dude, big heart. I still remember the first time he actually talked to me. I mean, didn't know me from Adam, came outside. I was early at the venue, sitting outside by myself. He sat down next to me, and we probably shot the shit for about 40 minutes. He's a really cool dude. And like I said, his loss is going to affect a lot of people over here. And a lot of people are still stunned. If you go to the it's ACW Proving Grounds. They did a little tribute for him on basically what's going to be the last episode of ACW, unless something's changed or changes down the road. I think the network is going to fold as well. But if you want to see the tribute, which was nice, you can go to the last episode. It's season 1 and episode 7 of ACW Proving Ground. It's the last video on top. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of people are hoping something rises from the ashes so ACW can live on it, and basically carry on Heath's legacy. If I won the lotto, man, I would do it myself. Even if I was called a mark promoter, whatnot, I would do it, because I don't want the company to die. But I don't want to keep rambling on about the company. I just wanted to let everybody know about the man, Heath. I don't want to say his last name because for the sake of the family, not that I think anything would happen or people would be stupid enough to harass him. But I mean, privacy, you know, I'm rambling now. But anyways, I just wanted to say I lost a friend last week. Big hole in the wrestling world here on the East Coast. And I'll probably have a lot less wrestling shows on my channel now, but I will still be attending events. It'll probably be like a show or two a month. I'll go to whatever I can find, basically, which is going to be tough. Because AC Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling ain't exactly cheap, and it ain't exactly close. But it's cool to meet these people, these upper echelon wrestlers. And Heath was just starting to do that when this all happened. I mean, one show, James Ellsworth was there. The next show, Garrett Bischoff was there. A couple weeks later, Luke Gallows did the Talking Shop podcast there. So, I mean, there was cool. Su Yung even wrestled there a couple years ago. Serpentico was there. Chelsea Blackheart wrestled. I mean, people came through this joint. Anthony Henry. I know a lot of people are like, who the hell is that? Allie Rex. And Allie Rex was a staple now of ACW. She came through about a year and a half ago, wrestled 2 shows. She disappeared. She came back with Michael Orlando. And I'm pretty sure he was going to win the heavyweight title, and she was the women's champion. So, I mean, I don't know. And I liked Mike Orlando's work. I really did. And I supported Allie. But, I mean, what am I? I'm rambling here. So I just want to give my condolences to Heath. I considered you a friend, man. And it's a shame you're gone because, I don't know, you had your hand in a lot of things here, and it's now going to affect a lot of people. But you meant a lot to a lot of people here as well. Somebody started the hashtag Thank You Heath, and I will have that in my description line. If you want to support his memory, please comment the same thing in the comment section. Show your love. I know no one knows who he is, but everybody loves wrestling, and I'm sure you enjoyed my videos. So I would appreciate it if you showed some support, namely for me and for his family. I came home from Melbourne. This is really why I made the video, but I wanted to talk about Heath because sometimes it's just good to get things off your chest. Yeah, see, I'm getting lost in my mind. This is from High Spots. No, it's from Pro Wrestling Tees. And the only thing I can think that this was I don't want to say what it is. Well, it was micro brawlers that I ordered months ago of a certain person that was only going to be made pre-ordered for 24 hours, and that was it. And it was pretty damn cool. Now they're getting a little crazy with these micro brawlers. What do they charge? $15 a piece? Get bent, you guys. Seriously. You give them away in Pro Wrestle Crate, and they're valued at $5. I mean, what is it? AEW has their own line right now, and they want $15 a piece. Like I said, get bent. Get bent. So, I was going to make this video if it was interesting. I was going to post it. If this box is a little excessive for 2 micro brawlers. So, and it even has a fragile sticker. See? So I have no recollection. I don't drink anymore. So, I mean, I can't have been online buzzing at 4 a.m. and I bought some shit. And as you can hear, something's rattling. It's not shirts. So, let's just dive into this and see what the hell it is, right? Lots of packaging. What did I buy? Lots of bubble tape. Box. And a box. And they're both identical. Okay. If these are those micro brawlers, this is really too much for shipping. I mean, even if they're in this new packaging that I hate, by the way, we don't need them boxed like action figures. They work perfectly well in those plastic baggies. They had to be cheaper than boxing them like what they're doing now. It's almost angering me that I want to stop my subscription because I don't want to have. I already have like 100 of them laying around my house, and I'm just itching. It is. It's exactly what I thought it was. So hang on. Okay, it's in a box. In a box. Well, no, it's wrapped in bubble wrap. In a box. In another box. Wrapped in bubble wrap. But it's in a plastic casing. Come on, guys. All right. I think I'm just taking my anger out on people. I mean, bubble wrap. bubble wrap. All right. So it's dope. I'm going to give you that. I'm glad I ordered it. It really is. Let me cut the other one open at least. I'll show you in a second, folks. I think these were 20 bucks a piece. They were, because I remember I paid 40 bucks. Because it was this guy with the claim, after the pre-order 24-hour time frame, they were never going to be made again. They were never going to be sold again. And some of these micro brawlers are uber collective. Uber. The Macho King one that I have, last I saw was selling for $50. When it came out, it was instantly selling for $30. And it's probably more expensive now because I don't research. Oh shit, I gotta end this pretty quick. My power is dying. So anyways, it is Micro Brawler Limited Edition Big Van Vader Mastodon. This is by far the biggest Micro Brawler I have or have seen. So here's the back. My lights are dimming on my camera because I got less than 5 seconds of battery. So that is the back, and as you see, it came in this, which, whatever, I'll guess I'll leave it there. But there's the front. Like I said, it is very huge. It is very dope. Like I said, I'm glad I bought it. Made in China, of course it is. So, I guess this is the silver lining. I'll be interesting. I'm going to go online after this and look up to see what these are worth. Right now, as of right now, because like I said, I was smart enough to buy two. I'm hanging on to both, so for now anyway. So don't hit me up with any prices unless you make the offer really exciting. Don't bother commenting. So that is it, guys. This is the limited edition Micro Brawler of Van Vader. Big Van Vader, rest in peace. So anyways, guys, that was just my mystery package on the porch. It certainly didn't come yesterday, I can tell you that. So I'm really glad it wasn't pirate porched, because I knew this was supposed to be coming any day now, or at least any week. So they never gave you a date that you knew when it was arriving. So you just kind of, hey, it's on its way, right? So anyways, guys, that is it. Like I said before, hit like, leave a comment. Hashtag thank you, Heath, in the comment section. Do it for me. Do it for him. Do it for the wrestling world down here who is in pain. And I'll greatly appreciate it. I do have a little bit of video. I won't say what it is right now. But like I said, with the lack of ACW shows, I'll probably get back to making more more videos like these. I've got tons of shit. I never made my best of 2020 figure line. That type of stuff. I have plenty to do and to show you. So I guess I have to start getting busy with some of that. So anyways, guys, hit like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff, so you don't miss any future content. I will catch you in the next video. Mad Viking out. See ya.